Greetings all. This video is going to show you how to set up your Vuhdo like mine. Vuhdo is a powerful unit frames add-on that offers a lot of customization options. Unfortunately, this video will not cover everything about the add-on, because it would take a lot of time to go through each setting. Maybe that's a task for the future. Instead, it is going to focus on the main things that people have been asking about, such as renewing mists and enveloping breath. I will attach my Vuhdo raid profile in the description below. Before you import it, I highly advise you to familiarize yourself with Vuhdo's basic functionality, in order to easily configure it in the future when it is required. There is also a chance that when you import the profile, some textures may not be same as mine. This is because I use an add-on called Shared Media, in order to use textures and fonts that do not come by default with Vuhdo. To make renewing mists change the color of the player health bars that they are active on, you have to go to Custom Debuffs tab and set up renewing mist as a debuff. I know, this sounds a bit weird, but this is how you can achieve this effect. Follow what you see on the screen, input renewing mists, click the appropriate settings that you can see on my screen, choose the bar color of your liking and then make sure to click Save. There is something important here that I have to point out. Vuhdo has a limitation regarding the health bar colors that can be displayed at once. In other words, if there is an active debuff that colors the health bar of the friendly player and renewing mists jumps on him, this will overwrite the previous color completely. This is why it is important to set up particular debuffs to show their icon on the frames or make the health bar glow, in order to not lose complete track of which player is suffering from a negative effect. For M+, I don't recommend you to make renewing mists change the color of health bars, for the obvious reason that you can easily lose track of the frequent negative effects applied on players. Regarding enveloping breath, you have to set it up in slightly different way than renewing mists. Go to General Options and select Bouquets. Select the New button at the top to create a new bouquet, and make sure you give it an appropriate name. Enter the buff name as seen on the middle left of the Vuhdo window. Select the appropriate options you see and make sure you click Add in the bottom right. After you set it up, go to Panels and click on Hot Icons. Make sure to input in one of the available slots your newly created enveloping breath bouquet. As you can see on my screen, I have assigned it on the 5th slot. You may notice that there is a parenthesis with the letter B next to enveloping breath to signify that it is a bouquet. At the moment of recording the video, Vuhdo still recognizes this hot as enveloping breath. But do not be surprised if in a future update it stops working and instead you have to rename it as Celestial Harmony. In this Hot Icons window, you will notice on the right-hand side that I have selected the flat option, which shows all my active hots on my frames as colored squares. If you don't like that, you can click on the Icons option to instead show the spell icon. If you still want to use colored square but you would like to change the color, head to Colors tab, select Hots and set up different colors there according to your liking. If you have questions about Vuhdo options, I highly recommend you read the comprehensive guide on Icy-Veins. It helped me a lot to understand many things when I first started using it. Vuhdo also has an active Discord server where you can get support when you encounter issues or need configuration advice. That's all for now. Thank you for watching and I wish you all best of luck in the upcoming raid and patch. Until next time.